Hi, it's Kate Griffiths here, and I'm coming on today because I really wanted to talk to you just really briefly about fear, because that is the theme of our current book club book, and we're now up to chapter 3 of How Not to Be Afraid. And it's a fascinating read. And this chapter sort of goes into the science, about where it comes from. And we've probably all heard about it before, about the amygdala and about, fight or flight or freeze and what all of that means. And I wanted to sort of, rather than go into all of that, because I think it's quite well known, is to share some of the other insights that there can be a real subtlety to fear around how it might show up. So I'm part of a new program with a group of about 25 or so people, and we don't know each other yet. And we've been meeting for the last couple of weeks quite intensely. And this week we did 3 days of what I call real head-based training. And I know it was hard for me to concentrate being on a Zoom call for that length of time. And we got to one bit when we were looking at entrepreneurial competencies and KPIs and stuff like that, and we had between 3 of us, in a small subgroup, a really honest conversation about what we thought our strengths and weaknesses were, which was great. And it got me thinking, and I said, actually, something that's been coming up for me for quite a while now is we don't know each other that well, don't know who the go-to person is for specific things, and there's a little bit of fear of sharing, I don't know that, or I wonder if everyone else knows that. And we sort of break the ice a bit, and it kind of reminded me of this particular spritzer. I don't know if you can see, it's a sort of pale pink. We kind of refer to it in the trade as the Disney dragon, because it's really about remembering that love is at the heart of everything, and it's all about play and having fun. So we got back into the main room. We're saying, what we really need is to get together and have a big party. This to get to know each other so that we can really be not just peers on the journey, but really provide and offer each other support because we know how to do that. So I don't know whether it will happen. I did quote a model because that says that it's all about relationships, and it kind of goes something like this, that, if you've got great relationships, you can see the possibilities, and that leads to more opportunities being available, and ultimately it impacts positively on performance, which at the end of the day is what it's all about. So who knows? But that's a part of how fear lives with us all the time. And what we're at choice about is, how much do we allow it to take over, and how much do we say, I'm aware of that, and it is going to be in the core of my being. It's a natural way of being, but it doesn't need to be the dominant flavour, and I can still find the courage to change the dominant narrative, or to introduce a different way of looking at things. That's just my thoughts for you today. I hope you like them. If you do, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already to the YouTube channel, and then you'll get some other videos as we read each chapter with more tips on how to deal with fear. So take care and speak to you soon. Bye for now.